Welcome back to the channel, fellow mobile gamers. Whenever I look for new games to cover and share here on YouTube with you guys, I browse Reddit, I look at some news sites, I look at the App Store, and then I also have a list of companies that I try to keep up with, because I know that whenever they release a new game, it might either be really high quality, or there's a good chance that it will become a huge success, and so of course I want to share my opinion on those games. And one of those companies is Kiloo, who are the developers and publishers of Subway Surfers, the most downloaded game on Google Play of all time, sitting at well over 2 billion downloads across Android and iOS. So when they finally globally released Dragons and Diamonds very recently, of course I knew that I had to put on my investigation goggles and take a look at it, even though it is a genre, this RPG match-3 genre, that I haven't really played a whole lot. I don't tend to like these types of games, and honestly, I expected to really dislike this one. But instead, it has stuck with me for the past few days. Whenever I needed a quick break, I tended to want to open this game instead of any of the other games I have installed on my phone, so something they must be doing right. And one of these things that just immediately made me more optimistic about this game was that we're not just switching positions of random orbs or candy like in Candy Crush, but instead we get to drag to connect as many of the same colors of ores as possible. It adds a bit of extra strategic layer to the game, even though it's a very slight strategic layer, because sometimes we may not want to deal as much damage as possible, as we're not only trying to defeat the opponent, but also trying to complete all of these 3 quests here. For example, right now we have to complete the level successfully. That's kind of self-explanatory. Then we have to do a combo of destroying 15 or more diamonds, and then don't let any of your blue hunters die. So we don't want the blue hunters to die, and that means, in this case, trying to avoid to match blue colors, right? So instead we want to use some of the other ones, for example these over here, and then we have to see if we can find some way to get 15 diamonds destroyed in one go. That's gonna be really tricky, and we got shuffled there, because 15, wasn't it 15? Yeah, destroying 15 or more diamonds. That one's not gonna be easy, especially because this level here is locked down by chests in the middle. So we have to find some way to first destroy those boxes by matching diamonds beside those boxes. So that's what we're aiming to do right now at this point. We do have 2 waves of enemies in this level here, so we do have some time, but we really gotta be careful not to waste too much time trying to deal damage, and instead we gotta really work on destroying those boxes there in the middle. So can we match these 3? Yes, we can indeed. Now that box is very, very soon gonna open, the one down here. You guys can see that I'm tapping on it. Don't let any of your blue ones die. No, we failed already at that one. No. All right. That was that was something. That wasn't the most clever move ever. Whenever we complete these levels, by the way, we get some chests that open immediately. By the way, we don't have to wait for them, luckily, and they reward us with cards. And those cards allow us to level up our heroes. And what I should have done is probably level up the archer over there, the blue archer, so he would have some more HP and thus wouldn't have died before. But at this point, though, we still want to see if we can complete the other 2 quests and just finish the mission, because as I said, that's going to give us a chest, which is going to reward us with even more cards. What do we do now, though? What's the smart move? Probably over... Oh, we could have matched 1 more. We could have matched 2 more, actually. We should have definitely done that. But of course, that's all too late now. But yeah, I really like this RPG element to the game, where we're slowly progressing our characters, leveling them up, unlocking new heroes as well. I'm gonna go show you guys that as soon as we either die or finish this level here. We may actually need some help from these items up here that we can use for free, because we have a win streak right now. We haven't lost for many, many rounds. So we may want to use some of those. So let's use one of them right now. What is it this one does? I actually forgot what it does, but I know that if we match it somehow, we're going to deal a lot of damage. So let's try to do that. Look at this, though. Look at all this damage. I think we may actually... Oh, wait. We have to go one further. Like that. Look at that, though. Blade Storm, dealing lots of damage. Legendary. That is awesome. Did that satisfy the quest over here of destroying 15 or more? It actually didn't. So we didn't even destroy 15. That was probably our best chance at getting that quest. So at this point... what do we want to do? We definitely don't want to use any more of the purple ones, because when we die there, we're going to lose this match. So we don't want that to happen. Instead, we want to use the other ones. We really want to get to the blue ones. Yes, look at this. Look at this. We're going to be able to do a bomb here. Oh, wait. No, wrong. Let me go up here. Yes, there we go. I knew there was a way. Look at this. Barrage, dealing lots of damage to the fire elemental over there. But now we died. We died. Died yet again. Okay, so we're on our last life right now. We want to be really careful. We could use some of the yellow ones down here, maybe. And that's also going to very soon open up for some new chests down there. We can choose to stun the enemy. That's what this green one here can do. So let's do that. Yes, we stunned the enemy. Fire Elemental has 335 HP left. So let's see if we can get up to that much damage. 392, that should be enough. So let's just go for it, guys. We didn't really do a good job at getting the quest completed. I think we only got one, but we did get a rare chest though. That is awesome. So let's continue here, and we got 10 of those wizards. We got 9 ranger cards as well, and 54 gold because we have that booster because we're on a win streak, as I told you guys right now. That's pretty awesome. So let's have a look at our different units over here. We definitely want to go in and upgrade, for example, the Guardians over here. This is pretty neat, but it is starting to cost a lot of gold to level up these units here. 420 gold to just upgrade it to level 6. Then imagine level 7, level 8. Oh, and we leveled up as well. That is awesome. But look at this. Now it's going to cost 607 gold instead to level up to the next rank. We're going to level this one up to level 6 as well for sure. Look at that. Extra damage, extra hit points, and some extra experience points. That is nice. I'm not really sure what to think about this lack of gold though. It does add a certain incentive to buy some of the inner purchases over here, as you guys can see. To my big surprise though, they actually don't go all the way up to $100 US, but they stop at 25. And overall, the monetization doesn't seem as bad as in other match-free games, but yes, we will sometimes feel like we don't have enough gold, and that might prompt some of you to want to spend money on the game. The game looks neat though, and it's very polished, so if you want to spend money on the game, I would understand why. I guess it's fair. I mean, the graphics look very polished. The UI is very clean. It's clearly taken from Supercell games like Clash Royale, for example. But that's okay, because honestly, the UI is really great, so no big complaints from my side on that aspect. Now, there is an energy system in the game as well, though, and that might really frustrate some of you. I really thought I would hate that as well, because I really don't typically like energy systems, and I don't like it in this game either. But I have to admit that I haven't actually run out of energy yet, to my big surprise. Maybe that's just because we're still so early into the game, and later on we're most likely gonna run out of energy. To be honest though, I think it has to do with the fact that I've played this game very, very casually, and so if you only play for, you know, say 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes at a time, you're most likely not gonna even feel the energy cap. It's really only there for those hardcore players who wanna spend a lot of time on the game, and in that case it does kinda suck. So if you expect to play this game hardcore and spend a lot of time in each play session, then oh, that was a mistake. Then this game probably isn't for you. We should have targeted all of those green ones. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, my finger slipped. Probably my half-broken screen here, because yes, I dropped my phone very recently. And luckily, it was only the screen protection that got destroyed, but still, it did kind of crack the screen a tiny bit, which was kind of frustrating. But in any case, back to the game, you will probably reach some sort of grind wall or paywall later on in this game. I've heard that from other players. And that, of course, does suck. But if you don't mind the grinds, then, I mean, go for it. This game is fun. I've been having lots of fun with it. And I have to admit that it did very positively surprise me. I didn't think I'd like this game, and I didn't think I'd like this genre. But Dragons and Diamonds proved me wrong, even though I can see why this game might get boring later on. I'm just having so much fun with it, and I feel like I have to be honest with you guys. I would love to complain about this game. I would love to complain about the energy system. I'd love to complain about the progression. But I'm having fun. I don't know what to say. So now instead, I think it's time that you guys let me know what you think about this game. Could you see yourself playing it? Why? Why not? Or do you have other great RPG match-free games that you would recommend me to play instead? Let me know all that good stuff in the comment section down below. And now it's time for the mobile gaming news of the day. And today's news is going to be a really quick one, which is that Marvel Strike Force has now earned $150 million in its first year alone. So have you played the game? Let me know in the comment section down below as well. And of course, Captain Marvel is coming to the game as well very, very soon. Probably for any other purchase. I'm not sure. I haven't played the game. Should I play the game? Let me know that as well in the comment section. Maybe I actually should, so I could talk a bit about it. But in any case, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And most importantly, until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.